Immortal War is the game mode for Naraka esports competitions, and it's releasing as a queueable mode outside of China. This is huge because this has been one of the most highly requested changes by the community. Starting tomorrow, Immortal War will open for 3 hours a day to players rated Platinum or higher in Ranked. Solos will be available to EU and NA for up to 16 players per lobby, while Trios will be available to EU, NA, SEA and AS for up to 18 players per lobby. Duo Immortal War will only be available in self-hosted custom lobbies. The two main ways in which Immortal War differs from Ranked are the economy and Soulblooms. The economy refers to how you can get Darktide coins and what you can spend them on. This is important because having strong soul jades can make or break a fight, but also for things like upgrades, supplies, Moonbanes, and in team games, rebirth charms. In Immortal War, you gain 3k Darktide coins when you knock down an enemy. The first blood is awarded with an extra 3k coins, the second blood with an extra 2k, and the third with an extra 1k. You can only get paid for up to 2 knockdowns per enemy. Questing generates less money compared to Ranked. In solos, all yellow quests are removed. In duos and trios, all types of quests are available, but there are less of them on the map. Caves, the ones you can unlock with keys from frogs, contain a lot of money. These features encourage a more aggressive playstyle. Rift dealers in Immortal War have changed items and prices. Random soul jade bags cost 2k in solos and 3k in duos and trios, but the jades inside are guaranteed purple or gold. Upgrades cost 500 more than in Ranked. Rebirth charms cost 12k in duos and 16k in trios. Blue Moonbanes cost 5k in solos and 8k in duos and trios, and they will run out of time before Young and Morus appear. You can't buy purple or gold Moonbanes, but they will still be casted automatically on a random team as a hostile bot bane. In Immortal War, you can buy a random purple melee weapon or a random purple ranged weapon from a rift dealer for 7k. This can be good because in this game mode, you get less purple items and no legendary items from tropes. In Trio Immortal War, it is common to run full shop discount and coins per second talents on most characters to reduce the effective cost of buyable items by 48 to 54%. Taking Soulblooms from dead enemies will refill half your blood and 2 bars of armor. You will also get 10% rage at once and 20% rage over time at 2% per second. This makes Immortal War Soulblooms twice as good as in Ranked. As a consequence, third-party attacks have to be timed and executed with extra care. In Immortal War Trios, strong players on certain characters will effectively always have their ultimate up, since they can get kills, take flowers, and refarm it immediately. All of this improves the competitiveness and the viewer experience of tournaments. Young gates spawn at different timings compared to Ranked. Certain characters will usually try to enter to win an ISO fight and get the buff. For example, Theria in solos and Transformer comp in trios. Other characters are better equipped to ambush a team trying to enter, such as Viper comp. You can look up the Young Gate spawn times on the Naraka wiki. There is an extra incentive to enter Young in Immortal War because the box inside has a gold weapon. Immortal War Morus Blessings have different contents, spawn timings, and close timings than in Ranked. Most notably, purple Morus Blessings contain a buff. In duos and trios, all Morus Blessings need to be unlocked. Their spawn isn't randomized within the golden circle, but centered in the middle. I hope you're looking forward to Immortal War as much as I am. See you in-game and subscribe to me on YouTube for guides and gameplay.